Take the opening price अगर मैनिपुलेट थोड़ा नीचे गए पर I'm still gonna expect कुछ स्वीप हो गई है लिक्विडिटी क्योंकि तो इसलिए मैं थोड़ा सा सोचा था अगर जल्दी एंट्री मिल जाए I was willing to take it but it never fell to me which is alright ये मेरा DOL है और इसके ऊपर कुछ
वैसे तो दिख क्यों नहीं रहा screen पे?
नहीं दिख रहा
कोई ना कल देख लेंगे
ठीक हाँ
9 क्यों दिखा रहा है मेरे इस पे?
क्योंकि
हेलो
वो
एवरीवन
फिर ना रील की रिकॉर्डिंग ग्लिच हो जाती है
मत कर कुछ मत कर
हाँ
लाइव पे हो गया तू चालू?
हाँ वी आर लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब बाय ट्रेन लाइन लिक्विडिटी सुबह से
यप
ठीक है
We are
एजुकेशन
about to-
क्वालिफिकेशन
I think
ड्यूरेशन ठीक है मैं तेरे को भेज दूंगा एक चीज वो बस भेज देना मैं वापस
249 क्या भेजना है
भेज रहा हूँ तेरे को
क्वालिफिकेशन मत मांगो मैं 12 साइंस पढ़ा हुआ बंदा हूँ
शेयर योर स्क्रीन ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड
ये मांग रहे हैं
कौन में भेजा तूने
एक बार भेज रहा हूँ ये मैं भी पढ़ ही रहा था बस ये सब चाहिए कितने डॉक्यूमेंट्स चाहिए भाई कंपनी सेटअप कर रहे हैं हम कौन सा कुछ गलत करना चाहते हैं अब ईमानदारी से 2 लोग
कल जो
कंट्रीब्यूशन
वेबसाइट की कोडिंग में जाके जो छेड़खानी हुई थी वही ईमानदारी से राइट
मुझे नहीं याद भाई क्या बात हो रही मुझे कुछ याद नहीं मिनिमम कंट्रीब्यूशन क्यों मांग रहे हैं ये अच्छा वो तो हमारे बैंक में जाएगा ना व्हाट इज मिनिमम कंट्रीब्यूशन फॉर एलएलपी इन इंडिया
Abhishek bhai,
What's up?
you are not sharing your screen.
Yeah, I am aware of it.
ओह इट्स एनीथिंग 10,000 डालेंगे भाई एलएलपी में बैंक अकाउंट पे बताएंगे कैसे करना है बस भेज
Bhai,
दिया
can you
WhatsApp
guys can you guys explain the difference between the starter plan and the expert plan in MFFU?
So first, starter plan is the better one if you're new because in that you just need to pass the account with and there are no rules on it. You can pass it however you like. You can pass it in one trade or you can pass it within the first month. Uh, Basically no rules. There's no consistency rule. There's no news trading rule or anything like that. The
No, in
advantage
website
of
they have
the
given that there is scaling rule, micro scaling rule, and
yeah, those
consistency
are
rule.
only applicable once you pass it. So once you are done with the account, once you get the account, then rules kick in. So the first rule is that you can only use one NQ contract, in any given point of time, which is more than enough to make money. You only need like 1 NQ or 10 micros, uh, and the other rule is 40% consistency rule. Your best day cannot be more than 40% of your total PNL. So for example, if I made $1,000, I cannot request in a single day. I cannot request that $1,000 until that $1,000 is 40% of my overall PNL. So if I make 1,000, I'll need to make close to $2,400 in total profits to get to that payout. The other rule is that I need 5 minimum winning days to be able to take out of at least $100. So if I want to take out $1,000, I need to have 5 days where I made $100 or more in any order uh, to be eligible for the payout.
Okay, so is this either of these rules, or I have to meet both of these conditions?
Both of the conditions. And expert plan has rules on the evals that
Can you
there's a
pardon the same? Can you repeat the same? I need to have 5 days of. I need to have 5 winning days
of
with a minimum of
$100,
$100. Okay,
and
this is for 50K, right?
yeah, 50K, and you
Okay.
need to have um 40% consistency rule, that your best day cannot be more than 40% of your total PNL.
Okay. Okay.
And that is all for the starter plan. For the expert plan, it's almost the same rules except in the funded stage. Except in the expert plan, there is a 40% consistency rule for the evaluation,
Mm-hmm.
and but there's no consistency once you are funded, and there's no minimum days required to be trading. Uh, every 14 days you can take out a payout.
Okay. And this one contract that you said, like I can have
Okay,
one
yeah, yeah, right.
contract when I get
Yeah, yeah,
live trade. Sorry, live
yeah.
account. So that is until I make $1,000, right?
Yes, 1,000. Then you get two contracts. Yeah.
Okay. Like you mean that I have to make this $1,000 with this only one contract once, or I can take like one
You
contract, square it off
Many
again, one
times.
contract,
Yeah,
square it off.
you can in and out of the positions with that one
O-
contract. Yeah,
Okay. And in
that's
website, no, there is something called as max position. That is three contracts for starter.
yeah. So on your eval, the maximum contracts which I can open are 3 minis or 30 micros.
Like I can for example, like I can open three contracts, then close it, then again open
Yeah,
three, or I have to
again.
fulfill the challenge.
No, you can open 3 contracts, close it, then open 3 more, like that.
Okay, okay, now I understood, now I got this right.
Yeah.
What do you mean by this scaling rule and micro scaling?
Scaling rule is that once you're funded on the starter plan, I cannot execute 3 contracts at once. I can only execute 1 contract at a time until I make $1,000. Then I can execute 2 contracts at once until I make the
Okay,
next 1,000, and so on. With the
okay.
maximum limit being 3. And I think that it's micro scaling the other thing, or it's micro scalping.
Micro, no, it is scaling rule and a micro scaling rule.
I'm not sure about the micro scaling rule.
I'll just
Uh,
share that
yeah,
screenshot
I'll
in
check it out
Discord.
after the stream and let you
We'll
know
do
what.
it soon, all or what?
Yeah,
We'll make a video
yeah.
about this soon.
Does it take out any key
Any
liquidity?
5 days should be alright, Sagar. It
Yeah,
doesn't have to be consistent 5 days. You can win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. It's fine.
But it has to be 5 winning days with a
Yeah.
minimum profit of $100.
Hmm.
yep.
Abhishek, I was following a 1:1 kind of a trade, which I was, watching from last week, and I booked it 1:1
Nice.
$100. That eval. Like, let's see if that works for next week as well. Then I'll share the idea.
Yep. We'll
Took
we'll
out
make detailed video
liquidity.
soon for all the
Uh,
platforms, FX, Topstep, and MFU. How many micros can I trade in MFU in 50K starter plan? Side
30.
30. So I think in challenge phase you can take 30, and then in funded phase you start with
Yeah,
10.
10. Yeah.
I mean equivalent to minis. Like if you have 1 mini,
Mm.
then 10 micros, and then you multiply as we go.
Mm,
मैं जिंदगी में आज पहली बार लेट हुआ हूँ
hello.
क्या
Yeah,
मैंने
Rajat. I
liquidity
mean,
mark remove
Topstep
किया था इसको.
offers same process with Topstep X only. So if you want to trade with Topstep, then you can do it. But if you are buying it with MFU, make sure to use code Vedic. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think I'll just record this short video. Be back.
Let's go, Rajat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting us. This can be good setup, I think. Well, I'm just waiting for it to make some FPG to the upside and then get entry. It will be initial entry, so be careful with the position size, but I'll go in with 1 mini. If it can make it on lower time frame. It is respecting 15-minute FPG plus 5-minute FPG, 3-minute FPG, and we have higher. My bias is higher. I mean to the upside bullish. I'm just waiting for it to reprice and then get entry in it. No, it's not like in a one trade Sagar you can trade up to 30 micros or 3 minis. Once you are done with the trade, you can retrade with 30 micros. It's not like whole day should be traded with 30 micros. Open positions, like all positions should be collected to 30 micros, no more than that. But if you want to trade more than 10 micros, it's better to go with 1 mini, because then you are on micros you are paying much more fees per contract, and minis it's like $4.5.
By what do you mean by this static account?
Static accounts, I think it doesn't trail you as you go up.
Can you repeat?
I'll clear all your doubts after the stream. Maybe just
Okay,
connect
okay.
with me.
This kind of question you can ask before or after the stream. Let's just
Okay,
focus
done.
on trading right now. And
Done.
even if you search it on Google, it will
Ah.
explain you better. With like thousands of pages written on that. चार्टर में ट्रेलिंग होगा, एंड ऑफ द डे ट्रेलिंग सागर. It's just running away for no reason. It had reason. It did kill 3-minute FPG. So wanted to get in it. Repricing never happened.
Yep, I was waiting for the same thing. I wanted to get into this short. It took out 15 mil liquidity and I could scalp the 1:1 on my eval, but I did not see it in time, which is alright. TK eval ki trade miss hui hai. Wouldn't have taken it on my PA. This is where I wanted to. I have started recording myself before the session, and I just think about my plan, what I want to do, so I can add it to the reel beforehand, and that actually helps with my bias, so I can remember it. Yeah, if I'm expecting something that happens.
Just search.
I wanted to.
Sorry. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just search EOD on Google Sagar. It's said. You will get like pretty good explanation. Whatever questions you have, I would suggest you to go through Google, and if you cannot find the answer there, then you can come to us. That would be better way to ask, because then I can say if you have done some kind of work on it and you still can't find the answer, then we can answer. But this kind of simple question, you will have answer on Google. It is. Good morning, Priyam.
Trading view, where is it?
Alright, hitting the block now. So if we were to still believe in longs, this would be it. 31 stop and 1 jump to targeting, but it can be liquidity sweep from here. Yes, no problem. If you don't, then let me know. I'll explain to you. That's a retracement, displacement as well. I just want to see reaction from this.
I'm entering on my eval because I can do that, but on
Want
my
to
P
see
I'm gonna wait
turnaround.
for yeah, on my P I want to see wait for a nice
If you do
reaction.
enter, it's gonna be 30-point risk.
ठीक है 2 मिनट का फेयर वैल्यू क्या भी अच्छा सा है
I don't know. Let's see. Let's wait.
because we have taken out some liquidity, so it can go for that low very
Yeah,
easily.
that's what I'm afraid of.
Yep.
It can sweep this low and then again go up.
Sell your short.
I'm long the 2 minute fair value gap, but on my evals, not on my funded.
Yeah, it still looks good to go up, but on a higher time frame can still sweep this. We
Just
got 21 seconds till new 15-minute candle open ups. It's better to wait until then.
I really don't want to see that.
This FSD get inverse and then go long later on, but yeah.
उसके midpoints I see any sort of rejection, I might be cautious with my SL, but again my eval पे हूँ, so I really want to let it keep going. Don't remind.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if it can push a bit higher. Targeting the bodies, not the wicks.
Yeah.
Need to be smart about it.
हाय बॉडी वाली बात पे
I think learning the hard way. Oh,
Yep,
yes,
that
it's
did
jumping.
get
Yeah.
kind of respected,
That
but
depends.
yeah, that is getting
Yes, just
respected.
jumped.
Oh, yep, that 2 minute,
It's
1 minute
because
fair
of
value
ES.
gap.
It is also jumping. Yeah.
It's alright. I was prepared for the eval loss.
And
और अभी भी जब
still
तक stop
can
नहीं होता, I'm
reverse
gonna stay in it,
going
not
back.
cutting it. Is
What?
ES dumping very hard?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this
it
is not gonna hold.
jumping.
No, this is not definitely not gonna hold. Yep, I
Yes,
should have
might be
exited, but
the thing.
yep, it's pulling it down.
Now we
Now,
get
ES is more strong.
why is ES dumping so hard? Sucks, but okay. I'm only gonna get out of my stop loss only because yeah, I made the plan. And you know, watching ES if I'm not doing it usually, then there's no point watching it right now.
yeah, it can still turn around.
Where is your stop at?
It's this low, which it's gonna get taken out. I'm very sure it's gonna get taken out, which is alright. Because yeah, sucks भाई. Trade idea बहुत अच्छा था. It was definitely a good trade idea.
Let's hope. Let's hope it can reverse
yeah.
from here as well. If it can reverse it once again, so FVG, then we can see that.
Yeah, let's see.
Bro, you learned I learned 2022 model first, and then whenever he was posting new stuff, I used to watch it. So I have added few things here and there with 2022 model, and I think it does help. But first, you need to master one model, then you can add stuff to it. That's a block.
I think this is God giving me an opportunity to cut my losses short. But nah. Sticking to the plan. Because if I don't do it on evals, then it gets very hard to stick to my plan on my PA. And I don't want that. Okay. Yeah.
Yes is I don't know, completely disagreeing with NQ.
Hmm.
I just want it to close below this. But then I don't think so we're gonna get entry again, because as soon as it sweep this low, two liquidity areas, one here which got swapped, second is here.
I think the dump is about to come on NQ.
Yeah, it is making that structure where dump
Yeah.
comes.
Yep.
On evals, I think people should go short. I mean, you can make positions on shorts like 28 and just let it ride if you do want to do it. If you are making position, this is just one gem to not. Definitely only on evals, because we don't want to risk this trade. This is the trade I am giving, right, for evals if anybody is into it.
Alright. Chota sa loss on eval, which is alright. I made that much amount yesterday on eval, so that's 1 L for the eval. I'm gonna stop after 2 losses on evals, 1 loss on PAs. Let's see if it can. Yep. Liquidity sweep. As when I said those sweeps daily, I should have been careful about that, but I was retargeting my level, which I had planned.
Always make
On
sure you put your TPs here, not like here, but actually you can do it. One, if you are waiting for one gem too. But I wouldn't care if I'm up 41 points. Trade 2 TP guys, W, GG.
GG.
Cut your position here if you are in the reverse. It's gonna dance around. And that's a TP as well. 2
Let's
candles.
go.
I hope if anybody's in evals, they took it.
That was like 50 points, right?
46, yeah.
GG, that would have made my account go Z up, but following my plan, gotta stick to it. Sucks. I don't know why ES did that. Hey, ES fucked me over this time. But the market is always right.
Next
Hindsight,
target
I
can
could have reversed it, but ठीक है. वो reaction कुछ ज़्यादा ही clean था ऊपर की तरफ. So I was like, ah. No. Takes out liquidity again. It's coming back to my 1 hour FEG, which, and if let's see if I can tap it and take out the liquidity. नीचे की तरफ.
Nikki, did you take it on MFU?
Oh, no. 340 trade it, that's why I didn't take it. Wanted to take it, but I didn't got the time. Moved.
Okay. This somewhere here is where I would expect after एक low पड़ा हुआ है at 61.5. The tap the 1 hour FEG. Hopefully it takes out that low. That would give me more confidence if I want to go longs. Just gonna remove this. Oh, ES. Okay, ES is like, it's falling so quick. Okay. Into that DOL would be very nice. Can you reprice ढंग से? Need to manage my risk if I do plan something like this. Okay. 1:1. Good enough. That low would.
Tradomate is lacking a lot. Can't really take it to एक में PA खुला हुआ है फिर X. That's. I think it can still go down.
Yep. I would expect it to at least go deeper into the FEG. I just wanted to come thoda sa upar so
Data was really good.
I can get a better RS to R. Alright. This happens to be a loss. I'm stopping on my evals because so risk management na evals pe is always a good idea. Hasn't swept that 15 with liquidity which I wanted, but
Longs.
it's alright.
You're long. Right
I
now.
messed up my SL. I think I did. Yep, too big. Too big, but it's alright.
It's fine. I've taken it. Just hold it.
As long as evals spare, I don't care because I wanted this low to be taken out before I planned for longs. I think I need to read.
I also wanted to go short, but the reaction was not there.
One reason you shouldn't be looking for shorts 1 hour. We just stepped into
And
1 hour
just now the macro kicked in and got reversed, you know.
Let's see if it can sweep
I'll
it
wait
again.
for now. I'm up 300 on my eval for today, so I'll wait. I have the liberty. 300 का rest तो ले सकता हूँ.
Now ES wants to push up. Very nice. ठीक है इन eval थोड़ा सा पिस दूँ मैं of course क्योंकि 2 L's in a row भाई. Let's see if it can hold.
Nice, good reaction.
Alright, things are getting serious. That's a tap into FPG that I wanted. Just looking at the reaction, how we react of it.
Yep,
this can be
same.
pre-mature trade. So if you are trading PAs, just be careful with the position size. We are not entering yet. I will announce it when. At least I am not. Just looking at the risk ratio.
Nope, it's holding.
Yeah, just tying this long here with my price got filled at nice 90.01. Just small SL because I don't want it to disrespect this at all. 18 point, and according to that I'm gonna target I may take off 1 gem 1 because I don't want it to be too greedy. I know it's gonna be a long trade because by watching the price action better, I know there can be pump here and there. Yeah, I was
If it
just saying that this candle is important. It has to pump back up. It's fine. We just have this low. And then let's see if it does hold or not. You know what? If it does hold, then I'm gonna hold this trade until we take out at least this eye. But always remember, don't copy what I do, like totally. You can catch the idea, not the trade, with the same concept. 1 gem 1 is always best idea if you're only 1 PS, because you want to make sure you make small amount of money every day, which gonna pile up.
okay, is anyone's trade away glitching too, or is it just me?
Mine is working fine.
No, mine is glitching. Yep.
Mine is for MFFU is glitching.
I think something is up with this. I'm just gonna set my SL लगा हुआ है ना, हाँ, SL is there, and I'm gonna set my TP. Because I don't know कि
That's 1 gem 1,
कहाँ.
guys. For just a stream, I'm gonna keep it to 1 gem 2 or 1 gem if it does come. Why can't see? Is nobody typing in the chat, or is OBS? I mean, this thing is glitching. Yeah. This can be considered as a slow market move because we are ranging into, because NK is not used to this. So in slow market, it's better to take 1 gem 1. Even negative RR sometimes is better idea than just going for what the trend is in the industry. Because Trades by Matt does it and he makes insane lot of money. Like the stream, guys. I already gave you 150 pointers almost, and this is 18 pointers already. If you do take them, I would really appreciate it. Not just because I gave you trades, but I'm just saying it. Alright, let's see if this does hold or not after 1 gem 1. Right, holding. I want to see strong close. Yeah, not closing above it. Still 18 seconds to go. If it does close above it, then we are good to go. That's a tap into
I
block.
booked it at $100, 2 micros, because you told na ki
Okay.
micro लिया था.
Wow. Okay, I think. What was that?
What?
किसका था किसी का ऑर्डर फिल हुआ ना अभी? Wasn't
नहीं.
me.
That's a good
Did
bump.
I?
That's a
Oh,
one gem,
I'm so sorry.
1.5, I think, which is
Oh, I'm
usually my
so fucking okay.
trading style.
I'm so fucking retarded. Okay, never mind that thing. You know the where I entered shorts, I forgot to close usko ek account. But I think I closed it on TradingView. It didn't close it on my other, what do you call it, eval. Fuck.
And that's a TP, guys. What? So how much
Yeah.
loss are you in?
That logged me out, which is the good thing. You need to learn how to. This is the thing about trading two prop firms together when you are not copy trading it. That's why Apex go. Apex पे I still like Apex so much that I keep that one as the main thing. Which is alright. Okay, I'm up 300 something. Let's see if it can take out those highs. Because that's my TP. If not, am I being greedy? I expected to go to those. Do you see the highs? उसके ऊपर वाले. That is where I want to start booking. Maybe partials or the complete position. So let's see if it can push up. Comfortable with.
Piece of the day, and I think that will end my session. But I'm gonna be hanging around because I'm happy. You know, I got like
GG
with 1 minute 37 point is good amount of money. 600 and 740 point.
I think on Discord people can see the
GG's,
PNL.
GG's.
Yeah. So I'm up 350-ish. 356.
मम्मा मैंने 30,000 रुपए $400 कमा लिए.
मेरा एक इवैल लॉक हो
चिल्ला
गया.
दे.
मुझे मैं पे भी पिस दूं बहुत ज़्यादा. मैं इवैल लॉक हो गया. Fuck भाई. Why
Yeah,
I cancelled it on
into
my trading view. I didn't pay attention. मैं भूल गया वो कॉपी हो रहे हैं मेरे trades. Sucks. Nice.
Yeah, as I said, it can just go to high, and later on in the session you will see hitting 250. But I'm not concerned about those levels. I'm concerned about what I make in a day.
Yep, that.
If you like the trade, subscribe, please like as well. I've been stuck on 439 since forever.
This is why I hate NQ. अभी ये मेरे को almost 400 दिखाया था profit and it went to 150 as soon as I wanted to start booking partials. But ठीक है, I'll just hold it.
Levels
fast.
to these games, levels.
Levels by. If I was up 400, which is. ठीक है, hopefully it takes out the highs now. ठीक है, if there's no speed after it takes out its own high, I'll just collapse the trade because $100 के चक्कर में I don't want to lose my entire position. And can it push? ठीक है. Get that push. As soon as I collapse it, it's gonna run to my TP. I'm very sure. So gonna fake collapse it. Oh, I can do this. Yep. Partial book तो कर ही सकता हूँ ना. Book partials. letting the rest run.
I hope everybody got some kind of profit today at least, guys.
I'm up on my eval. Sorry, on my PA. So that is the main thing. But I was like, yeah, I wanna. The thing with the eval is that this trade would have passed it, the short would have passed it, and I'm pissed about that because I don't like spending time on eval. क्योंकि अगर वो eval एक बार हो गया ना phase, so it won't be so confusing कि मुझे position size क्या करनी है. Then I can just copy it all together instead of sizing down, sizing up.
क्या चल रहा है? They have great offer for starters account. See if you want to buy.
It's $47 for your first 50K. No
With
activation
no
fee.
activation fees. Yeah.
No. Yep. I think
And
my runners are gonna get stopped out at break even, which is alright, though I booked majority of it there. Alright, I still don't understand NQ ने ये low क्यों नहीं लिया. That because initially I really wanted that low to be taken out. Only then I want. Okay, it's gonna stop me out. Okay. Stopped out at break even for the runners. For the winners I made like $200, which is not bad, but sucks thoda sa because yeah, I was up 400. But it's alright. Not gonna focus on the PNL. क्योंकि अगर वो runner काम कर जाता, that would have made me way more money. And my P account is
How we
good
commit
up.
in this trade without MSS? When you cannot find some kind of green candles to like mark your MSS, just go with the market structure shift. Like we had a huge displacement plus 1 hour FEG tap on a higher time frame. We came back. What I waited to see is like, are we getting those kind of weeks where market is trying to go up? Yes, these 3 weeks, right? Plus, not this week, the first week it came back, it tried to go up again, and this candle made confirm that okay, we are going back up. It just, you want to see where market wants to go, and if you can sense that, I think it will be easier without MSS. But I would prefer that in the starting phase of your career in trading, just wait for MSS, don't jump in like I did. Yeah, it can be worse sometime, but I sense market, sometimes some days you just get it, some days you don't.
I hate NQ. I hate it.
Did you break even?
Not the entire position. 2 micros were running there. That break even. I booked it. I booked majority of it.
Did you break even at all
Abhishek,
in the
I'm in
position?
for one more trade because बहुत कम quantity से
Sahil,
कर
did
रहा
you
हूँ.
break even anything?
Yep, 2 contracts.
That's, come on, bro. I expect more from you.
The I just opened the 15 minutes again. I marked the lower 15 minute. I should have marked all the 15 minutes कि वो मेरी liquidity sweep थी. I should have left the runner. I should have left the entire position running at this point because sweep हो गया था liquidity. I thought कि कोई sweep ही नहीं हुई है liquidity. वो नीचे वाली पड़ी हुई है अभी भी. And it went to my target. Almost, see, I can't complain because I'm up,
I think
but at the same time,
I
This
think
is
after Vidicraft, our tagline should be never break even.
never break. Oh, this is actually a good. Oh, bhai, this is actually a good tagline, bhai.
Yeah.
This is actually, bhai, कितनी hard tagline है.
Never ever
You are
break even.
आज से CMO है तू. Chief Executive Marketing Officer, Vedic Craft. Welcome aboard. Can't
प्रमोशन
fucking
मिल
believe
गया
it.
भाई. ट्रेड जाए बाहर में मुझे प्रमोशन मिल गया.
Nice, Sagar W. See, everything has an answer. If you don't get it, then of course I am here for you to answer everything because we promote them. But I think Google will, I think if you read it, it will get to you like more than whatever we say. I mean, our English is so bad, It's better to read it off.
Not a bad day. Not a very good day for me.
Not a bad day at
Uh,
all, bro. 46
For
point
me,
or
for me,
37 point.
I was up $450. I booked like 200. तो थोड़ा सा मैं फिर तो होऊंगा ही बिकॉज हाँ आई शुडंट वो दो माइक्रोज जो थे ना इफ आई इवन इफ आई वांटेड टू ट्रेल इट मुझे ना उसको नीचे ट्रेल करना था आई शुडंट हैव ट्रेल्ड इट सीधा वहां पे कि हाँ मेरे लेवल पे तो आएगा ही नहीं स्पेशली व्हेन आई बॉट इट थोड़ा सा अबव
What is PCH and PCL? All for what?
PCL PCH previous concroachment high previous
Bro, I
concroachment
don't
low
know what you're
I
talking
think
about. I think it's if it's
I think
ICT
it's like yeah
yeah, it has to be some kind of ICT concept, but you know, I
I
never needed it.
just gonna assume it's the you know
Uh,
जब वो विग बन जाती है फेयर वैल्यू गैप के
uh,
50% पे
I have
I
the
think that's
idea,
where the previous
but I'm
constraint
not
high
gonna
I
say
think so
anything
I'm not
because
sure
I
yeah
don't get the full
not
idea
sure
about
though
it.
assuming full form बता दो then we will automatically get it कि हाँ जैसे I never understood inducement I never got it what is inducement isn't an inducement बस एक order block some shit like that कि I never got it कि क्या मतलब वो inducement
If
का
we left
so
the
I
whole trade alone, it would
yeah
be nice.
it would have been amazing भाई I would have been मेरा अकाउंट $1,000 अप हो जाता मतलब कि ओवरऑल मेरा अकाउंट क्योंकि that it was like
But again,
GG
this is all
हाँ
hindsight, so
एग्जैक्टली हाँ ओके क्योंकि उस पॉइंट पे बिकॉज माई कन्विक्शन टुवर्ड्स बिकॉज मेरे माइंड में चल रहा था कि वी हैवंट टेकन आउट नीचे वाली लिक्विडिटी should have checked it once तो मेरे माइंड में था ओके it can maybe give one more sweep but अब पता है क्या लग रहा है when I was re expecting okay I'll send you guys something very cool ठीक है ये मैंने पहले रिकॉर्ड की थी आज नहाने से पहले ऑन एक चैट पे
let's
भेजता
go.
हूँ
Viber is $488 up. W. Birds are eating good, I guess. Learning as well, not just copy. Yesterday we got like 100 pointers after FOMC. But it was just evaluation trade.
I can't upload it like this. Can I send it? Upload. No, I'm not paying for Nitro. But I'll just do this. What do you call it? यार मेरा PC lag क्यों कर रहा है? It's not even running anything. कुछ hard, it's lagging me. पता नहीं. I think I need to stop. मैं पूरी रात ना ऑन करके छोड़ देता हूँ अपना PC. I think कल रात से बंद नहीं हुआ है ये. तो ठीक है, I get it. Partly I can be blamed for it.
वो जो स्ट्रीम रीस्टार्ट कर लिया कर एक बार.
वही करता हूँ एक मिनट इसको. ये ड्रॉप बॉक्स पैसे का कब से हो गया? ओके नो नेवर माइंड, पैसे का नहीं है. हटा दे दो. And how do I share the link? Alright. Send it on chat. This is what I expected stream से पहले. I recorded myself. सब कुछ हुआ, but I was so adamant वो liquidity level पे, which is a very bad idea. Because हाँ, if I'm getting everything which I'm expecting और एक चीज match नहीं कर रही, does not collapse my trade idea. I could have easily this trade would. भाई, fuck, this was like 73 points, and I was risking 29 points. for the trade. Pretty good RR. A very good idea. Okay, takes out the liquidity ऊपर वाली my TOL. Honestly, I'm done for the day because I've taken 2 losses on my evals. 1 win on my PA. Does not make sense for me to do anything now. Might just check out CL ones, but मुझे पता है कि CL पे late हो चुका होगा अब तक. Most likely would have formed something 3 minute पे and given me the. Okay, no, CL isn't moving. ठीक है. No. But GG trade Abhishek.
Okay. नया पीसी अभी तो नया लाया है भाई, और कितना नया लाया?
I sent out the video link in the bio. So pissed. No, so fucking pissed. GG. Okay, let me just open my. Let's see if I can get something for. No, से log out करना पड़ेगा. ये इतना. Why doesn't trading you allow कि मैं multiple broker open कर सकूँ अलग-अलग tab पे? That would fix like half of my problems with executing trades. हाँ, ठीक है. Let's see if I can get a 2-minute fair value gap. But जिस हिसाब से it's going up, I really don't think कि वो कोई trade idea बनाने देगा. Even on the 15 minutes, it's gonna give a market structure shift in 9 minutes. लेकिन NQ है, कुछ भी कर देता है ये. Where is the next key liquidity? Way above. देखते हैं यहाँ से क्या होता है. Takes out liquidity. Can it displace अच्छे से? Into 180.
What's your buy side target? What are the rejection level you are looking from top? I'm not looking for rejection at all. I think I'm done for the day today. But it can go up to 250. That's where on higher time frame liquidity is.
Okay, ठीक है, सही
I
मार्क
took
किया
this
है मैंने.
call. Yeah, when I'm done
Hmm.
for the day.
I'm expecting either अगर it's a range day, then it should just start rejecting right now. वरना वही 250 जो liquidity pool पड़ा हुआ है. Sorry, 20135 is थोड़ा ऊपर है वो, it's considerably high, but because unemployment आई थी आज, so I'm still expecting कि वो कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा खासा move दे, either back into the range or a continuation. तो चलो देखते हैं if it can do it. There's something takes out 1 hour की liquidity. अब ऊपर वाला हाई बचा हुआ है. No, I just realized that no matter the amount of analysis I do, until I get more experience with NQ, it's because I cannot be trading it like I cannot trade it like ES at all, because ES पे मेरी entry होती है 5 मिनट fair value gap पे, so 5 मिनट पे तो वो 100 बार break even करता है मेरे को, because 5 मिनट में it's like 5 मिनट की 5 candles हैं, so it's coming, ठीक है 100 बार नहीं, but you get the point. हर 1 मिनट में it's gonna try tap it again and again and again. Yeah, but on 1 minute just see एक single tap is not my वो, so I'll figure that out कि उसको कैसे करना है. Right now let's see, अगर because ES पे I would have entered ये 5 minute fair value gap पे with my stop of 6.725 points, targeting 1:2, which is, yep. Alright, SMTs with the highs. Taking out liquidity. If it can kick back into that range. Doesn't look like it. 15 minutes is like, yeah, 15 minutes is like too clean. It's going towards the high. 135 is what I would like to see after that being taken out for rejection level, but I'm gonna set an alert and not, watch the charts actively. And मैं सिर्फ 15 मिनट पे फोकस करता हूँ, क्योंकि the only time I would short it is अगर वो 15 मिनट की candle is back into 77 के नीचे around, क्योंकि वो 1 मिनट पे वो भी दे देगा मुझे market structure shift, which is a good plan. Abhishek, I sent a link in the premium chat. Check it out.
Let me check it.
Yeah.
ये तेरी रील मींस रिकॉर्डिंग.
But it is like pre-market. जब यहाँ आने से पहले what I was planning with NQ. Alright, hi guys. And I'm like so pissed right now कि plan did work out, but मैं retarded हूँ. Take away this 15-minute liquidity level which I have marked, this black line. Then I would like to see price start displacing above. Give me a 2022 model, and my DOL is this key level, which is around 20,077 on an NQ. What I would love to see is that price keeps on coming down the way it is right now. This is a high resistance liquidity run, so around 9:50 10:10 AM macro, I would like to see the reversal occur and maybe find longs into that. 20,077. One more idea I think which I just have is that if the 9:30 candle takes out a 15-minute low, which happens to be this one, I would love to see some shorts got tabbed and uske upar I so let's see what happens. That also got tabbed. Fuck yaar, this was genuinely I could have made a lot of money today. सब कुछ plan के according था, but the absurdity of me breaking even combined with being too adamant कि मेरी liquidity take out नहीं है तो market reverse कैसे कर सकती है, that just made my day. And ठीक है, I shouldn't be complaining since I made money on an actual PA account that gets me closer to my payout, but at the same time it pisses me off because अब ना थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया है कि this has happened to me for the last 1 week where I'm messing up very small things and that is collapsing my trading ideas on NQ back to back. अब एक reason which I think is because I'm focusing so much on the 1 minute compared to higher time frames. So in order to fix that, either I quit the 1 minute, focus on my 2 minute kit वो or the 5 minute chart where I'm always मतलब हाँ decently sure कि what I expect, क्योंकि 2 मिनट पे भी the same trade idea played out, even gave entry भी मिल गई थी and कितना स्टॉप था इस पे 30 पॉइंट का स्टॉप था, तो 1:1 the first अभिषेक का टारगेट would have given a 1:1 and the ultimate target would have given a 1:2.6, पर उतना मैं होल्ड नहीं करने वाला किसी भी चीज़ को, that's it, वो 1:2 is like max, I'll go with my winners, तो need to sort this out, but slow progress. 2 महीने पहले मुझे इनकी बिल्कुल भी समझ नहीं आता था, at least now I can understand it. Now learning how to execute it with most likely take me a month before I'm confident alone कि हाँ कि मैं खुद से trades उठा सकता हूँ. And I think this is the important thing, that one thing which I like कि NQ के evals पे I'm picking my own trades. Some are being winners, some are being losers. I check the stats. I'm a break even trader on NQ for evals. कि हाँ कि मैंने एक eval pass किया हुआ है, but that was with a little bit higher risk. As such, it's going like 50% hit rate and मेरा प्रॉफिट फैक्टर 1:1 है, तो if I can improve on that slightly, that will get me out of being a break-even trader on NQ, and I really want to achieve that before this year ends because NQ makes a shit ton of money. Just look at it right now. Even if वो जो इसका ही खुद का है था, leaving a runner there, just barely like 2 micros, it's 80 points. So $4 into 80, that's $320. The same amount of money जिसमें तुम 3 पे बुक करते 50 पॉइंट पे, तो you are doubling your PNL without actually increasing your risk. तो उस सेंस पे NQ is amazing, मतलब वो just it's ripping, मतलब
Yeah, it's
इसे
very
ICT
good. I
कहता था ना कि
completely agree.
केलब जो उसका वो भतीजा, सॉरी भतीजा क्या बोल रहा हूँ, पागल हूँ, क्या उसका बेटा, he was trading with just 2 micros and passing his top step evals and stuff like that. तो मेरे माइंड में यही था कि भाई 2 माइक्रोस से पैसे कैसे बनेंगे, बिकॉज मैं तो ES ट्रेड करता था एंड ऑन ES विद 2 माइक्रोस यू कांट सी मेक अ लॉट ऑफ मनी, कि बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा, कि you will be you will most likely go on a tilt if you're doing 2 micros on ES, क्योंकि हाँ 2 micros that's 125 250, अभी $250 बने होते सेम ट्रेड पे, and with your 2 micros if you're sticking to fixed contract sizing. NQ is making 4 times that with the same price action. कि एक जो अच्छी चीज़ I think मुझे लग रही है अभी उसकी, when I'm very confused I just look at ES, and I really want to quit that habit too, क्योंकि मैं मुझे मुझे चाहिए जो मैं ES पे कर पाता हूँ, I want to replicate that on NQ. I really want that to be the goal of this month. By the end of this month, I mean, I want to be like very sure with what I'm doing with NQ. So overall, हाँ decent है, man. Apart from the fact I missed out on a very good trade. जब अनप्रॉफिटेबल था ना तब भाई बहुत मजा आता था यार, तब $200
Exact
कमा के
same
ना,
thoughts at Sal
yeah,
expressed.
yeah.
I've also missed because of quantity sizing बहुत कम कर दी थी मैंने.
If you have the
I should
money, I
have.
think evals पे you should be taking like 5 micros, 8 mini. ठीक है, it does
Yeah.
suck when you lose your eval. जैसे एक मेरा लॉक हो गया है. Good thing is I haven't lost it yet, but I know कि उसमें drawdown नहीं बचा होगा. I don't think so. Unless वो break even पे था, I don't even remember. It does suck क्योंकि हाँ I did pay $80 for that, so it does suck a little bit. But at the same time, it's allowing me to trade my PAs with lesser quantity very easily.
Yep.
क्योंकि आज भी
Yeah,
when yeah
one
I
NQ पे थोड़ा we up a little bit,
hmm,
but with
hmm,
if we are trading
The
five,
hack
7 micros,
you
very
can
easy.
use for micro, I mean, for trading NQ is keep your SLs always tight. In terms of, I mean, not giving them like too much tightness that it can sweep you out. But whenever you are losing, let's say 2-3 days straight away you are losing, just keep them small. Small, I mean, do not take more trades, and if you are not feeling it, just leave it alone. And days like this, where I had like good 2 trades, I wasn't confident on the first one, it's fine, but second one it did give me like full TP, plus it's going like 1 gem 10 right now. So on that day you can make 1000x what you lost. I mean, the
right
hack you can use, like, keep the SLs, I mean, losing days small, do not go on tilt, keep your account there, and then you can use it,
yep
that account, to make money on the days you feel like good.
exactly. I think this comes coming back to this point with Abhishek. I agree. Uh, like when you're on your win streak, it is very important that you size up correctly and you hold on to your winners. Because होता क्या है कि the concept that you should be risking 1% per trade when you're trading prop firms, it is good, and this is what I would advise beginners to do, like 0.5% risk or 1% risk, maybe 1% at max. But when you get comfortable, क्योंकि ES पे what I have noticed with my payouts कि एक pattern है, 1% risk might get me very close to my payout, but वो ना हमेशा drop back कर देगा मेरे को because of the conditions how prop firms work. So on ES I checked and I realized कि every time I was on a win streak, I would go from trading one mini to maybe 15 micros. 5 micros से मैं PNL को फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, but the way I traded, वो इतनी जल्दी compound होना शुरू हो जाता है, you get to your payout way quicker. Because the more you delay your payouts on your accounts, मैं ये भी नहीं कह रहा कि हाँ हर हफ्ते निकाल दो पैसे, ओवर रिस्क करो, but if you're stretching it too much, if you're stretching it like let's say 4 months, 5 months, you are going to end up losing your account to a tilt, क्योंकि वहाँ पे इमोशंस किक इन करने शुरू कर जाते हैं. Okay, it's this is where I would expect the rejection now. It has taken out everything. Even a retracement right here would be very nice because it would give me enough, what do you call it, points for a short trade. Equilibrium is at 60. Wouldn't expect it to go that far, but maybe 91 के आसपास तक अगर मुझे trade मिल गई, I'm willing to take it on my PA. So yeah, and I think Abhishek also talked to the premium members about it, that he wants to create a plan, and if anyone is watching, we have started a Discord premium again, where Abhishek will be making plans for each and every person, and according to their account size, how many accounts they have, and how do you manage them. Because prop firms, again, prop firms, the getting to the payout is your task. It is not building that prop firm account. So, and Abhishek is very good at this. Abhishek is like very good at managing his risk and how he levels up. Uh, how he not levels up. I meant how he contract sizes according to the day, according to his win streak, according to his losing streak, and you guys can do check it out. I think Abhi jo existing premium members and they will be getting their um uh, what do you call it? Their personal contract sizings. Uh, yeah. क्योंकि अब प्लान वही है कि लास्ट टाइम we 6 people got multiple payouts with with Apex and Topstep. We want to make sure कि इस बार more people with who are in the premium get to their payouts. ठीक है,
Of course,
inverse
if
is
they
that too.
follow the plans, because if you
Yeah,
tilt it on, then we can't do anything about it.
exactly. Huh.
And it's pretty hard to follow the plan. That's the only thing
It
stopping
is.
you.
It is.
Even if you are you're if you are on your own, that's the only thing stopping you from getting payout. I'm just here to keep tabs on you guys, that you know what kind of things you are doing during the days, what are you trading, what are you avoiding, and whatnot.
But you are using a word called a tilt. So is that a psychological word, and what does that mean?
I'll
Tilt.
just
Yeah, go on.
yeah. Yeah. So basically, oh, you can do it, Abhishek. Why is it rejecting?
Tilt
Yeah, you
is
could do it.
means when
I'm
you
just
get fucked up in your mind and you start trading what you should not be trading after losing one or two trades going against your plan in the starting,
Mm-hmm.
and then you fuck up your mind and then you go haywire. I mean, just trade whatever you see. I mean, you fucked up your trading plan, you don't follow your trading plan, and then you blow up your account. Okay, not necessarily means you blow up your account, but it means you're gonna break your trading rules a lots of time and just
Hmm.
end up in a confusing I mean state in terms of trading.
Okay.
And that is why most traders will end up losing their account, because it is very hard if you're risking 0.5 to 1%. I'm not saying you won't. With prop firms, there's always a chance you can lose your account. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, with prop firms, the thing is because you with 6% DD, it is very easy to be wrong 6 times in a row. It is not that hard. You can follow everything you might be, and you will end up losing your account. But I think most traders do end up losing ऐसे दिन पे जहाँ पे कुछ हुआ भी नहीं था. They took a loss and they didn't stop, and instead they started scalping, or trying to recover that loss. That is what will get to you while trading, when it is genuinely hard to lose your account to anything else. Let's see if it can give me an inversion right here. Not a huge stop loss. 200 का वो है targeting. Let's see कितनी speed से जाता है. Can you guys see my screen? Hopefully you can, because मेरी recording वैसे भी खत्म हो गई है. I can just share my Discord. ठीक है, this I've taken it on my PA. This is my DOL. Actually this 94 is my what I would like to see, but depending on the momentum, I'll be booking my TPs and shit. So far it's going good, and glad I stuck to the plan. Of course it can fuck me over any time, but वो मेरा last level of liquidity थी, which I wanted to be taken out. I think I even marked it. I marked it on the NQ. Wait, let me just show it to you guys. Yeah, this was it.
For YouTube folks, I think this will be the end of the stream. We got 2 TPs, one for eval, one for PS, and I think that should be enough for the days. Even if you copied us or not, that's I mean not the thing we talk about usually. But again, good day. I want to end this day on good note. Won't be trading anymore. Maybe in premium Discord later on in PM session. But I will be not be trading. I can suggest few trades
No.
here and there, but will not be trading anymore. See you guys tomorrow. Until then, trade safe, stay safe. Have a good day, everybody.